Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ade Irma Suryani. My student's ID number is 18 12 30 148. I am from 6th semester class D, majoring English Education Department, Faculty of Education and Teacher Training, State Islamic University, Sultan Maulana Hasanuddin, Banten. In this video, I would like to deliver an English speech. It is to fulfill final examination from interpreter subject. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'in wa ala umurid dunya waddin wassalatu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'du. Honorable Miss Siti Sa'diah as a lecturer in interpreter course, and all the friends that I am so proud of. First of all, let us say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given us His blessings and gift so that we can gather together in good health. Salawat and greetings we don't forget to send to our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, I would like to gave a little speech about the importance of character education for the younger generation of Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, today there are a lot of criminal acts that we can easily encounter, either through television broadcasts or which we can see directly with our own eyes. For example, the rampant acts of corruption, collusion, and nepotism that occur within the government, BUMN, and private companies. What we see and hear refers to one thing, namely character. Another problem that is not less serious is the practice of lies that occur in the world of education, ranging from cheating on exams to plagiarism. If as students they are used to cheating or manipulating exams, what if they have graduated and are working? Won't that give birth to the new corrupt criminals? Maybe that's why corruption seems to be endless. These factors show how important character education is for Indonesia's young generation. The younger generation is the generation that will become the nation's successor, who is expected to be able to make Indonesia's superior nation. Education for Indonesians is very important because it is the younger generation who will later become the spearhead of national development, which is expected to be able to provide an example of both attitude and behavior. They must not only be intelligent and intellectually intelligent, but they must also be intelligent and morally intelligent. This character education can be realized by teaching 4 aspects of character education for the younger generation. First, spiritual intelligence. Second, intellectual intelligence. The third, emotional intelligence. And the last is social intelligence. Where these 4 aspects, when taught in character education, will form a person of good character and manners. Character education can be implemented through informal and non-formal schools, considering that education is one of the most effective ways to build character for Indonesia's young generation. Actually, character education is not only given to the younger generation, but character education should also be given to all Indonesian citizens in order to achieve national character in accordance with the values of Pancasila. The younger generation is expected to have a good personality. It is also hoped that the participation of parents and teachers in character building for the younger generation is also expected. In fact, character education can be easily applied to the younger generation. For example, by disposing of garbage in its place is an act of discipline and responsibility to protect the school environment and the community environment. Then, not cheating or not coming late to school is also an act of practicing discipline and responsibility for a student. Another example is not getting involved in brawls and not being involved in the use of illegal drugs is also the practice of character education because it practices an orderly attitude, loves peace, and has good character, and most importantly, does not violate existing rules. That is a reflection of good students and young people. by not violating the rules that have been set in the religious teaching and norms that exist in society so that corruption can be eliminated from the younger generation. Therefore, let us improve and apply character education for the nation's young generation to become a strong, clean and polite nation so that our nation is known as a civilized and polite nation. Because a great country is a country that has a moral successor and a good personality. Alright, maybe that's all I can say. I'm sorry if there are any mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.